Hi guys and welcome. So we are in a 30-minute flow class today. We are going to get straight into it. We don't need any props, just make sure you have enough space around you and let's get started. So we'll come to hands and knees tabletop to open our practice today. And then we start to move through some cats and cows. So as you inhale, arch the back. And as you exhale, curl the back, chin to chest. Inhale, deep arch. And exhale, we round. One more like that. Exhale, we round. Now start to create barrel curls in the chest. So dropping the chest to the ground and making a big circular movement. Exhaling at the top and inhaling to drop the chest down. Exhaling at the top. One more, inhale down. Exhale, round. And then reverse to the other side. So inhale, other direction. Exhale, curl. Inhale, drop. Exhale, curl. And we'll go one more. Exhale, curl. Arch your back, look up towards the sky. Exhale, bend your elbows, drop your chest and chin towards the ground. Slide your hips down, take an inhale, spider fingertips. Lift through the heart, a little cobra. Wave down the spine with an exhale. And again, lift up, roll up, inhale. Exhale, wave down. One more, inhale, big lift. And exhale, fluid release down. Plant your hands beside the ribs, tuck your toes, and make your way back up towards that tabletop position. Bring your right foot out to the right, left arm to the sky, gate pose, left leg lifts. Take an inhale. Sweep your left bicep beside the left ear. And then as you exhale, lift that left leg up, lift the left arm up. So inhale, extend it out and away, tap. Exhale, lift. One more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift. Good, plant the foot down and then turn the toes to face the back of your mat. So left toes turn to face the back of our mat. And then sweep your left bicep beside the left ear. Open up your left knee to the sky. And then as you exhale, walk your hands all the way towards that left foot. Drop your left heel down. Swoop the right foot to the top of your mat. Easy twist lunge. Inhale, open your left arm towards the sky. As you exhale, sweep your left arm down, straighten your left leg. And then inhale, bend the left knee, open the left arm. Exhale, sweep it down. Inhale, open. Once more, exhale, sweep it down. Inhale, open. Lower your left hand down towards the ground. Lower your right knee. Bring both hands on the inner edge of the left foot. Sink your hips low. Open your chest forward. And as you exhale, pull the hips back. Flex the left foot. Stay on the inner edge of that left leg. Bend down into the left knee. Heart pulls forward. Exhale, pull the hips back. Straighten the left leg. Once more, inhale, heart pulls forward. Exhale, pull the heart back. Good, now bend in towards that left knee. Bring the right foot back to where it was, and then come back to the top of the mat. Right hand to the top, left leg lengthens, left bicep beside the left ear. Engage your core. Stack or extend the right leg open towards the left side of the mat. So we're in our fallen triangle. Take a deep breath in, hips high. Exhale, left hand down. Swing that right leg on top. So cross the right leg on top like you're sitting cross-legged in a chair. And we'll come to the other side. So in a modified or a version of our side plank, right arm lifts. Right leg crossed on top. Bend into both of the legs and bring that right elbow into the right side of the waist. Sweep the right bicep beside the right ear as you lift the hips up and try to lengthen the legs. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Right knee to nose. Three-legged down dog, right leg to the sky. Open up your hip, bend your right knee nice and high. Take a full breath here, inhale. And exhale, lower your foot down. Downward facing dog, hips high, spreading out through your 10 fingers. Inhale, curl your spine forward towards a plank. And we really try to undulate and move through the spine. A little bit of a bend in the knees. Exhale, down dog, lift the hips up and back. Inhale, curl forward to plank. Exhale, bend the knees, down dog, lift the hips up and back. Once more, inhale, curl forward. Exhale, bend the knees, arch, lift the hips up and back. Lower your knees down towards the ground. We return to our tabletop position, and then slide your hips towards your heels. Sweep your right arm to the back of the mat, left bicep beside the left ear. Lift your hips up, so kind of like a version of camel. Exhale, sink your hips down, swoop to the other side, left hand down, right bicep beside the right ear. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, sink your hips down, come back through center, plant your hands, arch your back, look to the sky. Bend your elbows, lower your chest and chin to the ground. Slide your hips down, take an inhale to cobra, lift the chest, fingertips wide, elbows lifted. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll down. Once more, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Plant your hands, make your way back to tabletop. Bring your left foot to the left side of the mat. Gate pose, right arm to the sky, right leg extended. Sweep your right bicep beside the right ear. Inhale, lift that right leg up, and as you do so, bring the right arm to the sky. So we lengthen out, and then exhale, lift. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift. Once more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift, bend your knee. Bring the ball of the right foot to the ground, your right knee facing the back of the mat. Bicep beside the right ear, and then lift and arch through the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, walk your hands towards the right foot of the back of your mat. Bring the left toes to the top of your mat. Easy twist lunge. Left knee lifts, right arm opens up to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, sweep the arm down, lengthen the right leg. Inhale, open up, right knee bends. Exhale, sweep down, straighten that right leg. Once more, inhale, big opening. Exhale, sweep it down. Bend your right knee, inhale, lower your left knee to the ground. Walk your hands to the inner edge of the right foot. Pull your hips back, lengthen that right leg. Keep your hands on the inside of that right foot. Bend down in towards the right knee, inhale. Exhale, pull the hips back, lengthen the right leg. Inhale, bend back in towards the right knee. Once more, exhale, pull the hips back, back, back. Inhale, bend down in towards that right knee. Bring the left foot back to the edge of the mat. I guess originally the left edge of the mat. So slide it in, tuck it in behind you. Gate pose again. Walk your left hand towards the top of the mat. Right bicep beside the right ear. Take a deep breath in, inhale. And as you exhale, kick and extend the left leg to now the right edge of your mat, falling triangle. Deep breath in, lift the hips. Exhale, right hand down, left knee to nose. That side plank variation, like you're sitting cross-legged, left leg crosses on top of the right. Left arm lifts. Bend your knees, cactus your left elbow into the waist. And then inhale, lift your hips up nice and high. Sweep your left bicep beside the left ear. Take a deep breath in. Left knee to nose, exhale. Both hands down. Down dog, step back. Breathe here, take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Once more, inhale. And exhale. Curl forward to plank, inhale, wave through the spine. A little bend in the knees, exhale, down dog, lift the hips. Inhale, curl forward to plank. Exhale, bend the knees, arch up and back, down dog. Once more, inhale, curl forward to plank. Exhale, bend the knees, lift up and back to down dog. Roll forward to plank, take an inhale, bend your elbows, lower the chaturanga. Option always to lower your knees to the ground. Upward facing dog, inhale, lift the chest, roll the shoulders back, lift the hips, lift those knees up off the ground. Take a deep breath in, pull the chest forward, shoulders back. Exhale, down dog, carry your hips up and back. Right leg lifts to the sky, open up your head, bend your knee. Take a full breath, inhale. And as you exhale, bring the knee over towards the left side of the mat. Fallen triangle, left arm to the sky. Left bicep beside the left ear, pike the hips up nice and high, or lift the hips up, inhale. And as you exhale, left hand to the ground, right knee to nose. Cross your right ankle in front of the left thigh. Lower your left knee to the ground. So think figure four, right ankle crossed in front of that left thigh. Lower your right knee to the ground. Take an inhale, arch your back. Stick your booty back and exhale. Walk your hands forward like puppy dog. Your legs stay as is. See if maybe your chest can come down towards the ground. Breathe, lift those hips up nice and high. Take an inhale. And exhale, use your core to walk your hands back in. Left toes are tucked at the back of the mat. Right leg stacks on top of the left. Side plank, inhale. Option, hover that right leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step the right foot to the top of the mat. Lunge, hands lift to the sky, inhale. Pause here. Pull that left hip forward, right hip back. Scoop and lift through the belly. Cactus your arms open, lift the chest to the sky, inhale. And as you exhale, reach forward like you're going to give someone a big hug in front of you. And then inhale, cactus the arms open. Exhale, sweep it forward. Once more, inhale, deep cactus. Exhale, reach forward. Left leg lifts, warrior three. Option, hands shoot down beside you. Roll the left hip down. Just one breath here, inhale. Exhale, chair. Plant the foot down, reach your hands to the sky. Cactus your arms open, inhale. As you exhale, scoop and curl the spine, again like you're hugging someone. Keep your knees bent here in this chair pose. Inhale, big cactus, maybe sit a little deeper, stick your booty back. And then exhale, curl. One more, inhale, big arch. Exhale, curl. Left knee to chest, hands to the sky, take a deep inhale. Exhale, half moon. Left leg kicks back, open up your hips, lower your right hand down towards the ground or to a block. Left arm to the sky, hips stacking open, glutes slightly engaged. Breathe here. Take a full inhale. Bend your right knee, exhale, lightly step back, exalted warrior. Left foot to the back of the mat, right toes stay facing forward. Right arm to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, windmill your hands down. Turn your 10 toes to the right edge of the mat. Left hand plants, right arm lifts to the sky. Try to pull that right hip and stack it on top of the left. Lift those hips up nice and high. This should feel really beautiful and juicy in that right glute. Take one more breath here, inhale. And as you exhale, bring your hands back towards the ground. Straighten your legs for pyramid pose. Step that left foot in a little bit here. Toes facing forward. Pull the right hip back. Lengthen your chest forward. Take an inhale. And fold over that right leg. Exhale. Pause and breathe. Take one more breath in. And exhale, bend your right knee. Hands plant, left foot steps to the back of the mat. Chaturanga, step your right foot back, option to lower your knees as you bend your elbows. Cobra or upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, down dog, lift the hips up and back. Left leg lifts to the sky, three-legged down dog, inhale. Open up your hip, bend your left knee nice and high. Take a full breath in. Exhale, fall in triangle. Slide that leg over to the right edge of your mat. Extend it. Lift the right arm to the sky. Hips lift up nice and high. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Left knee to nose. Cross your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Bend your right knee until your knee touches the ground and your toes. Lower your left knee as well to the ground. Take an inhale here and arch your back. This is kind of like a cow pose to start. And then as you exhale, start to walk your hands forward, lowering your chest towards the ground. I like to spider my fingertips. I feel like it helps me stabilize my shoulders a lot better, but up to you if you prefer to have flat hands. Play around with that. Hips stay lifted high. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, use your core to walk those hands back in. Tuck the right toes, bring the left knee in towards the nose. Side plank, left leg stacks, maybe it hovers, left arm lifts to the sky. Take a full breath in. Exhale, left foot steps to the top of the mat. Lunge, sweep your hands to the sky. Pull the right hip forward, left hip back, lifting up through the belly. Take a deep breath in. Cactus your arms open with an exhale. Lift the chest to the sky like you're giving someone a big hug out in front of you. Reach forward. And then inhale, cactus the arms open. Once more, reach forward. Inhale, cactus the arms open. Reach forward, step forward, warrior three. Right leg lifts, hands can shoot forward or down beside you. Rolling the right hip down, left hip up. Take a full breath in. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your feet, chair pose, hands reach up towards the sky. Settle deeply down in towards the heels. Cactus your arms open, heart opens up, inhale. Exhale, reach forward, curl the spine, keep the bend in the knees. Inhale, big cactus, stick the hips back. Exhale, reach forward, curl. Once more, inhale, open. Exhale, we reach forward. Reach your hands to the sky, right knee to the chest. Inhale, standing up tall. Exhale, half moon, left hand slowly lowers to the ground. Right leg extends back. Roll your right hip open and stack it on top of the left. Breathe here for a full breath in. Exhale, bend the left knee, step the right foot back. Exalted warrior, left arm lifts to the sky. Left knee is bent. Take a full inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down to frame your left foot. Turn your 10 toes fully to the left. Your right hand stays down. Left arm lifts to the sky. Pull the left hip back and try to stack it somewhat on top of the right. And then push and lift those hips up until you feel a deep stretch, a nice little opening here. Take a full inhale. Exhale, lower your hands down, turn your 10 toes forward. Little step of that right foot in, pyramid pose. Lengthen the left leg, pull it back. Lengthen your chest forward, inhale. And exhale, fold over top of that left leg. So think about hips tilting up to the sky. Full breath in. Exhale, bend down in towards your left knee. Plant your hands, step back to plank. Lower through your chaturanga. Option to always lower the knees towards the ground. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, child's pose, hips to heels. Extend those arms forward. Take a few breaths here. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, tuck your toes and find your way to downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg lifts, three-legged down dog. Open up your hip, bend your right knee to the sky. Take a breath in, option to stay here or wild thing. Step your right foot off the left edge of the mat. Right arm sweeps beside the ear. Turn your hips up to the sky and then straighten the left leg. Push your hips up nice and high. Full breath in. Exhale, gently come back, three-legged down dog. Right leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to nose, curl forward. Cross your right ankle on top of the left thigh and bend your left knee. So figure four your leg here. Walk your hands back until your left foot is flat and no weight is in your hands anymore. Push fully into the left foot. Keep your legs as is. Figure four. Reach your hands up to the sky. Send your weight down and back like you're sitting into a chair. Take a full breath in. Exhale, right knee into the chest. Extend the right leg forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, step halfway up the mat. Open your arms to the right. Inhale. And as you exhale, lower your left hand to the ground. So we're in a revolved pyramid pose here. Right arm to the sky. Pulling that right hip back. And then lengthening your spine. So stick your butt back, back, back. Full breath, inhale. Exhale, bring both hands down towards the ground. Tuck your left knee in towards your nose. Standing splits, left leg to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to nose. Standing splits again, left knee to the sky. One more, bend your knees in. Kick the left leg high. And then bend the left knee in. Reach your right hand back and see if you can catch a hold of your foot. So you may have to tuck the foot in really low to get a hold of it, and that's okay. Once you find that, kick the foot into the hand, let the knee lift to the sky, take a breath in. And exhale, see if you can start to lift your chest up halfway and reach your left arm forward. Your right knee, it can retain a bend or you can lengthen it. Keep your chest low, take an inhale. Left knee to the chest, hands to the sky. Exhale, plant the left foot down, chair pose. Cactus your arms open, heart lifts. Exhale, forward fold, release the hands down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step the left foot to the back of your mat. Right arm reaches to the sky as you turn your 10 toes to the right in this version of a plank. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, bring your right hand down to the ground. Windmill open into warrior two. Left heel grounds, arms open up wide. Settle down nice and low. Take a full breath in. Full breath, exhale. Hands lift to the sky, straighten the right leg, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale, Skandasana. Bend your left knee, turn your left toes to the back of the mat, and then flex your right toes to the sky. Push your left arm against the inside of that left leg and try to open up your hips. Take one more breath, inhale. And as you exhale, rebend into the right knee. Walk your hand to the top of your mat, extended side angle. So readjust your feet to be in that warrior two stance. Right hand on the inner edge of that right foot. Left arm to the sky. Tuck your butt underneath you. Take a breath in. And we windmill our hands down. Exhale, step back through plank, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. 3 breaths. And then we lift that left leg to the sky, 3-legged down dog. Open up your hip, bend your left knee. Take a full breath in. Exhale, option to come into that wild thing. Step your foot off the right edge of the mat. Twist your hips to the sky, straighten that right leg. Keep your left knee bent. Left bicep beside the left ear. Lift the hips up. Full breath in. Exhale, left hand down, 3-legged down dog. Left leg to the sky. Left knee to nose, curl forward. Stack your left ankle on top of the right thigh. Figure 4 your legs. Walk your hands to the back of your mat. Ooh. Push all of the weight into that right foot and then sit deeply into the hips here. Hands are light. Eventually no weight on them. Lift up, reach your arms forward. Figure 4. Bend deeper into that right knee. Stick your hips back. Take an inhale. Exhale, left knee to chest. Extend the left leg forward. Step the left foot halfway up your mat. Inhale, open your arms to the left. Exhale, reach that right arm forward and lower the right hand down towards a block or to the ground. And you see how my left shoulder kind of wants to tilt forward. Roll your left shoulder open to the ceiling. Pull that left hip back. Stick your butt back and extend the crown of your head forward. Take a full breath in. Ooh, this one's intense. Exhale, bring your hands down towards the ground. Bend your left knee. Tuck your right knee in towards your nose. Standing splits, right leg kicks to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees to your nose. Kick it up. Inhale. Exhale, bend it in. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, right knee bends. Your left hand reaches back, so opposite hand to your opposite foot. Catch the foot any way that you can. Now move slowly here, all the weight in your left foot. Micro bend the left knee. And when you feel ready to, start to make your way up, reaching the right arm forward. Chest parallel to the ground. Kick that right foot into the left hand. Then maybe you start to work with straightening that left leg. Your chest stays low. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee to chest, hands to the sky. Plant the foot down, cactus your arms open in this chair. Fold forward, exhale. Ooh, halfway lift, inhale. Step your right foot towards the back of the mat with an exhale. Turn your 10 toes to the left. Reach your left arm to the sky. And we go all the way to the other side now. So rotate your 10 toes forward, then rotate your right heel down. Exalted, or sorry, just a normal warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2, lifting up. Bend into that left knee. 2 breaths. 1 more. And we straighten the left leg, hands lift up, inhale. Exhale, turn your right toes to the back of the mat, bend your right knee, Skandasana, side lunge. Flex the left toes up off the ground, and then push your legs open. Lift your chest up and open. Full breath in. Exhale, bend your left knee, extended side angle. Left hand walks to the inner edge of that left foot. Your feet are in warrior two stance again. Tuck your butt underneath you. Reach your right arm to the sky. Full breath, inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Step back through plank, inhale. And then we flush it out, Chaturanga, exhale. Cobra or upward facing dog, inhale. And exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Right leg lifts high to the sky. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, pigeon pose. Slide the right shin bone forward. Shuffle the left leg back. Spider your fingertips wide. Inhale, lift your chest up. And as you exhale, bend your elbows wide. Tap your chest and head towards the ground. Inhale, roll up, up, up. And exhale, we wave it down. 1 more inhale, lift up. Exhale, settle all the way down onto your forearms. And take a few breaths here. And we start to focus on our breath even more, especially if you've lost that awareness of it in those faster movements and that flow today. So use these longer, slower holds for really settling into that breath work, that meditation. And stay with yourself. Roll onto the right hip. Swing that left leg around. Left foot plants on the outside of your right thigh. Tuck your right foot in beside the left hip. Seated twist. Left hand back. Inhale, lift up, sit up. Exhale, right elbow hooks on the outside of that left leg. And then we can use that as a lever to push into the leg, to twist us a little deeper. And if that's too intense, just hold the outside of the leg and twist. Really trying to sit up nice and tall rather than curling and collapsing. Look to the back of the mat. 1 more inhale. And as you exhale, come back through center. Unravel and plant your left foot on the outer edge of the mat. Plant your right foot on the outer edge of the mat so your feet are wide. About like a little wider than your shoulders, or maybe even shoulders distance works for you. Walk your hands in until you're in Malasana, so your butt lifts up, toes stay angled out. Hands can now come forward, heart center, palm to palm. Push your arms against the inner edges of the legs. Open your chest forward. Let me take an inhale. Exhale, down dog. Plant your hands, walk your feet back. Left leg releases, inhale. Exhale, pigeon pose, slide your shin forward. Shuffle the right leg back. Spider your fingertips wider than your mat. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, bend your elbows wide, tap the chest to the ground. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale, we roll down. Once more, inhale, lift. Exhale, this time settle onto your forearms and hang out here, breathe here. Maybe even closing the eyes, finding little shifts and adjustments so that you are getting into the areas that you need to today. And just take a few more breaths here. Nice. And we can gently walk up to hands, sit into that left hip. Swing the right leg forward, seated twist. Right foot plants on the outside of that left thigh. Right arm reaches back, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hook the left arm on the outer edge of the leg or hug the leg lightly. Look towards the back of the mat. And then really utilize that arm and leg as a lever. Take one more breath in. And exhale, we come through center. Easy cross-legged position. So just release the legs open. Bring your hands to rest down on your thighs. Palms up. Close your eyes. And today we'll close with a little bit of meditation. A few breaths to yourself. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. All together, we'll inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. And thank you for joining me today. We'll see you next class.